So what are some examples of good business acumen? I think there are a lot of examples, but let me share a few. Those people who can take a good idea and translate that into the economic value of that idea to the company. And not just being able to frame the idea in the financial and business implications of that idea, but also how to tactically drive that idea forward to execution. In fact, I heard this quote that strategy is for amateurs, execution is for professionals. So having an idea, being able to execute on that, but being able to see the financial and business and strategic impact of the company from that idea, I think is a great example of business acumen. Another one is when you make ideas come to life, how does that look in relative terms to the industry that you're in? How does that give you a competitive advantage? What does that do in relative terms to your competition? Being able to frame these ideas in the lens of that broader business model that you operate within, I think is vital to elevate your credibility of these business ideas. One other thing I would argue is also when you think about your impact, think about your impact in the financials, your impact on what it does to the profitability of the company, what it does to contribute to the cash flows of the company, what it does to help you grow and expand and drive market share and drive faster speed to market with the products and services that you're developing. These all have financial impact. Those that have good business acumen can translate ideas and decisions and actions into proof points in the data that impacts the company positively in the direction the company wants to be going in the first place. In the classroom, I've seen several things that really play out that have real impact. We work with a lot of commercial teams globally who sell to big companies. We have found that those sales teams that spend the time in reading their customers' letter to shareholders, listening to their analyst calls, looking at the financial trends of their customers, and then aligning their solutions in that language, using the metrics that their customers are using, have a much better close rate, much deeper revenue per account, much deeper profit per account when they're speaking the language of their customers and then aligning their solutions to it. Other things we've also seen is more operational teams who are looking for ways to optimize. They're looking for ways where they can standardize or centralize certain things. Their ability to speed up decision making, their ability to eliminate redundancies, also the opportunity to work cross-functionally, more collaboratively, have allowed in multiple instances decisions around delayering certain decisions and making better design decisions as they start to operate across different functions. And in the classroom, gives us a great opportunity to cross-collaborate and ideate on different things that are happening that helps drive down costs in the business without compromising quality, without compromising speed to market. So you see these different examples of commercial teams driving value to customers, as well as operational teams who are driving a better operating model to drive down cost. Both of those examples have a great contribution, not just to the company's performance, but also to the customers that you serve.